everybody, this is Adam Baldwin.
John Piper Ferguson.
Charles Parnell.
And you're watching
Apollo Night LA,
baby. All right, baby. God bless you.
Before I die, I want to impact 30 million people. I just want people to listen. I just want people to listen and think about everything that's going on. You know, people are saying the violence in the city, teenagers doing this, teenagers doing that. Well, if people will really take time and understand the teenagers' talent and go with it, it will be different. Because while I'm at Walgreens and everything, there are people who will come up to me and, you're doing a great thing for the city, thank you. You know what I'm saying? You're talented, young man. Keep it up. God has many things for you. There's more to the people in this city than killing, robbing, and stealing. There's actually people out here that's doing something big, that's trying to impact, that's trying to change the city. They may not see it because all you see around us is killing and violence and robbing and doing all that type of stuff. But even those people that's killing, robbing, and stealing and doing all other stuff, they enjoy music. And as long as I can influence them for the greater, they can sit for a while and listen to me play and I can impact them in some type of greater way, then it's nothing to life than that. As long as I can bring you away from all that.
Made on our show, in reality, don't mean shit. We only lend our opinions about the music because that is the nature of Apollo. Although a large part of our show is aimed to entertain our audience, our primary goal is to showcase unsigned and indie artists. We support all artists and salute your grind.
P-Pie, do it right quick. P-Pie, my uniform fit. You see
Ladies and gentlemen,
right here, they hard to find.
ladies and gentlemen, hello, how are you?
Hello.
It was Monday night, but by now it's probably Wednesday night, something like that. And you're watching Apollo Night LA,
Yes.
not live.
Yes.
You're probably watching this on YouTube, or you might be listening to us live right now at rmconair.com. Believe it or not, this is our 1-year anniversary
Yes,
show,
it
so I'm
is.
really excited. My name is Jocko Sims, a.k.a. Burke.
Yes.
That's it?
That's it.
That's it.
All
Listen,
right, and
I'm gonna keep it going. Listen, let's go to Karen Sims, the one and only.
look at him.
Hi, everybody. My name is Karen, a.k.a. Apollo, a.k.a. Cinnamon, a.k.a. Bubba, a.k.a. Never mind. We'll go. No, see, it's
Bubba's
too
a
many
real
questions.
nickname.
Too many questions. Welcome to Apollo Night LA, home of the Indian unsigned artists. Thank you,
Who is to your
Sippage.
left? She on camera.
Oh, my God.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce
Speaking of sippage.
to you and reintroduce, present to others, the one and only, the legend, the lady with the voice. She's got it going on. Our modern day Billie Holiday. Give it up. Put your hands together. Make some noise for Miss Mickey Howard in the building.
How you feeling today, Miss Mickey?
I feel excellent.
Oh,
Wonderful.
wait till I pour this drink up for you. To her left is the I'll let him introduce
Featherfield
himself, because
friend.
Nobody does it better than
The
him.
5 F's, give them to us.
Hey.
Well, it's not 5 this week, it's 7.
Whoa.
I'm feeling
Feathers.
fabulous, fierce,
No.
flawless, fearless, funky, fine, and fresh.
Oh, my
forgot
God.
the
Tracy Kennedy. And
Forgot
because
the feathers.
No, because of Mickey Howard, I'm feeling like I'm in love under new management.
Okay, baby. Yes,
Well, there
baby.
you go.
And let's throw it over to the Macho Boys. Yeah.
Whatever.
They already introduced me, dog.
Not, please.
The other
please.
Macho Boys.
Hey, man, listen, I go by the name of Lotto, a.k.a. Lotto Richie. I am Lotto. You're tuned into Apollo Night LA. Let's get it popping, baby. To my left, I got the one and only, some dude that I don't know, but introduce yourself.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Larry Goodwell, a.k.a. L Goody 420, a.k.a. hashtag Smokish.
Oh, and hashtag that sippage, too, by the way.
Hashtag sippage. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in for the first time, You're very lucky. I'm just gonna.
Oh my God.
Woman over there who I cannot refer to as my mother. Can I just be an asshole this evening?
No, don't call me that. If you call me that, I
I
swear
didn't
you're
call
on
you mother.
probation.
I said person that I
You're on
cannot refer
probation.
to as mother. All right.
It's so ridiculous. Just call me what you
Karen,
know.
Cinnamon, Bubba. My bad. All right, look. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in for the first time, this is Apollo Night LA, and what we do is we specialize in putting the unsigned artists on the map.
Yes.
It may be a small map, but it's a map nonetheless. So,
all over the world.
It's only a small map for now, Jocko.
Okay.
It's about to blow. So don't.
I
Hey.
got faith. I got faith.
Okay.
And so, if you want to submit your music, you just go to ApolloNightLA.com and you check out our past shows. We've had amazing guests in here.
Yes, we have.
We've had amazing co-hosts. We've got
Yeah.
some amazing shows coming up, and also find out how to submit your music. So, what else is next? What else we got?
Well, let's see. Tonight we get to see Lou Natasha.
Oh, we
in
do?
the house. Yes,
Oh, we
she's
do?
We're gonna be Skyping
Those legs.
from Jamaica. Yes.
Wait,
we're
let me
gonna Skype
play the
her.
dumb blonde though. I mean, if I
Not
was
a
an
reach.
artist, how do I submit my music, Karen?
You have to go to ApolloNightLA.com,
As I just said. but-
of course. But you email ApolloNightLA at
Yeah.
Yahoo. No, ApolloNight@yahoo.com.
ApolloNight@yahoo.com.
Sip it. Jesus,
Send the
we
name
so
of your
early.
track, send the Twitter name, and send, of course, a link to your music. And we want to play you, but we play the music in the order in which we receive it. So hurry up and get in line because we have so many emails right now. It's ridiculous. But we want to hear from you.
Yes, indeed.
Anything else?
I think that's about it.
Well, I
Oh,
mean,
my
what would
gosh.
happen if we like it?
Oh, well, that's my job. I was waiting for somebody to throw me the
Yeah. Yeah, what about that?
All right, bam. So look, dig the move, man. Just like Apollo that you've seen on TV, man, is based off of unsigned talent. Artists submit their music. It gets played on Apollo night, and if we like it, you might hear something that sound like this.
Bravo! That's great. You're so awesome.
You're awesome.
Absolutely.
We
Bravo.
really like you.
Absolutely.
More.
Send in more music,
Yeah.
right? Okay. all
Larry,
right.
what happens if we don't like it? Go ahead.
Unfortunately, if we
Murderer.
do not like your music,
Asshole.
we will all pull out our firearms.
Not
NRA.
me. I'm a Christian.
I am too.
From Texas, though.
I am too.
Okay, yeah.
And the preachers of LA carry guns, so-
Since Karen is a Christian, we will crucify you, but your crucifixion will sound a little something like this.
Oh, Jesus. I hate you all. Murderers.
I love
but
it, man.
we're not here to shoot anybody or kill anybody's dream. We wanna
No,
make
we're
sure
really
that-
not. We're really not. And listen, if you disagree with us, like if we shoot you in the head and then in the heart,
Well, damn.
then in the foot, and then in the
Your dreams. Damn.
call in and argue with us. Or if you like it, call in and tell us that you want to marry us. 323-965-1600.
Although you may be able to hear us right now, I'm not sure if you can see us, but we're still taking calls. Please call in. We love you. Thank you so much.
Oh my God, and we all look so good.
Man.
They should just imagine how the lips color that Mickey Howard has on and the dress that Karen is wearing.
But what about this modern day Billie Holiday girl? You have it going on the lips and the glasses and the hair is pulled up and the leopard leather, the fur, baby. You're doing big things. Really? You been? Yeah.
She said, really?
She's like, I woke up like
That's
Yeah,
regular.
she's like, really? I didn't mean to. It's just me.
Mickey,
I'm
Mickey,
fabulous on accident.
Mickey, can we do a shot or nah? Like after in about 2-3 songs in.
A shot of what?
Vodka?
Oh, what about tequila?
And I think that Jocko might be colorblind because every time I try and name the color of his jacket or his shirt, he argues. Now that is fuchsia.
No, that's hot pink.
The shirt is
No,
the
it's
shirt is
fun
pink.
magenta.
Yeah.
What?
Cool with that.
It's fun magenta.
Why I gotta be fun? I don't like the word
Because it
fun.
just looks
dog.
so fun.
You know, like, she gonna pause it.
Right. Pause.
Pause it.
Lotto, let's jump into that music, dog.
Let's get into this music. She paused it. All right, cool. Look, the first artist we got coming out goes by the name of Apollo.
Love the name.
And the name of this track is called Fuck That.
Fuck the title.
And he won Artist of the Week not too long ago.
Yes.
Oh, last week, as a matter of
Yes.
fact. Now, let's get into this music. I'll
I
get
love
that Twitter
him.
info when we come out. Let's
I
get
love
into
him.
it, baby.
Go, Apollo.
Apollo Night LA, baby.
Hey, player. Don't you hate when a nigga ain't talking money? And you be like, hey, fuck that. I got juice, nigga, fuck swag. If you ain't talking money, nigga, fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, fuck that. If you ain't talking money, nigga, fuck that. I got juice, nigga, fuck swag. If you ain't talking money, nigga, fuck that. If you ain't talking head, bitch, fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, fuck that. Let me switch that shit up one time for you fuck niggas. Let me get that shit right back like I ain't done, nigga. If you ain't talking money, you can't fuck with us. This West Coast shit gon' burn. Think it's time you niggas learn how to play your post. First nigga that's on. I came up in this bitch just like I'm King Kong. But not in mine, I was in your city though. Watch me creep up in your bitch up on my tippy toes. If she ain't talking head, nigga, fuck that. She bust one on me, I bust back. Like blocker. Dick just like a chopper, yo bitch, she might need a doctor. I got juice, nigga, fuck swag. If you ain't talking money, nigga, fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, fuck that. If you ain't talking money, nigga, fuck that. I got juice, nigga, fuck swag. If you ain't talking money, nigga, fuck that. If you ain't talking head, bitch, fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, fuck that. Bitches heard I got that juice, now they be on my dick. I got a 5-star bitch and I don't never trick. Hold up, I be hella fit. Medicated medicine. With your girl late at night, I'm on my David Letterman. Westside hoe, what I represent. Grind hard, that's evident. All up on my presidents, you know I be rolling. Oh, I put that dust up in my juice and they be talking fuck that. But they loving how the young nigga does that. I be swimming in that pussy hole, I run that. Yeah, I got the juice like that. I can load up an ace and get a deuce right back. Got that pussy bustin' and I shoot right back, yeah. I got juice, nigga, fuck swag. If you ain't talking money, nigga, fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, fuck that. If you ain't talking money, nigga, fuck that. I got juice, nigga, fuck swag. If you ain't talking money, nigga, fuck that. If you ain't talking head, bitch, fuck that. Fuck that. Hey, fuck that.
Ooh, fuck that.
All right, yeah.
Fuck that.
Bump that.
Want to remind everybody this is our first year anniversary show and we're doing big things. We're loving it in here.
Turned up.
What a monumental year we had,
And
by
that
the
was
way.
Apollo. Oh, yes. We're going to talk about that. Apollo. That was Apollo. Mr. _Solo. Lotto, what do you think? Because I know what I think.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. The bounce was dope. The beat was banging. He was saying some stuff. He was doing his thing. I liked it. I ain't gonna lie.
Anybody
it was okay.
else?
Anybody dislike it?
What do you think, Tracy?
I want to hear the dislikes.
Fuck that.
Now, is that you liked it or you didn't?
Like it or not? Or not?
We still don't know what that means.
What do you think, Tracy?
I like my feathers. That's what I like.
Tracy, you hating.
Did you
I'm not hating nothing.
Did you like it?
Did you like the song?
track?
Apparently
Yes.
not. No,
You
he
did.
didn't.
Yes.
He's lying.
did.
I like the track.
He's lying.
Well, I loved it, Mr. _Solo. Follow him on Twitter. Support this unsigned artist. He was Artist of the Week last week.
Yep.
We love your grind. You have it going on. We're going to give you a round of applause.
Yes.
All right, yeah.
What's going on? You got something?
Is we hollering at that Twitter or not?
Yeah,
Yeah,
do
get
that.
Twitter out.
Yes. Give it out one more time.
All right, look, if you want to reach this young man on Twitter, you can reach him at Mr. _Solo. That's at MR _Solo, just like it's spelled. And again, he won Artist of the Week last week, so you might want to holler at that young brother and let him know how you feel about his music. Let's keep this thing moving, though. Where's going next?
Yo, what's
poppin'?
going next? Listen, this is our anniversary show, so we never know who's going to pop into the studio. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to introduce our next guest. The one and only, you've seen her all over the place. I'll let her tell you what she's doing.
Sippage.
Charm Killings is in the building.
Hey!
Come on over here.
Charm.
Hey, do you got some turn up over there with you, Charm?
Charm.
You left it over there?
Damn it.
Okay.
She left that turn up.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Charm Killings, what's going on with you? How you feeling?
What's up, guys?
What's
All right,
happening?
cool. So, what's going on in your world?
Just a lot of stuff. I'm working on a lot of charity stuff. I'm working on, I have a new celebrity app coming out called Celebity. Basically, you can pay your favorite celebrity, whether it's Justin Bieber, Steve Aoki, 50
$500,000?
You can charge $500. It's a 30-second video. The average person on there is charging about $500. Steve Aoki is going to be charging about that. So you can say, what's your birthday shout out, a question you want to ask them, like business question, sports question to your favorite athlete.
Okay.
That's dope.
That's cool. That's hard. Now, I know a lot of people may know you because you model and you've done that. I don't know if you're still doing it, but you're great at it.
Thanks.
We like seeing you everywhere. And also, you may, notice you from our video Chromosomes. Yo, hit play on that, Chris.
Hey, look at Charm Killers with that Philly. Hey, look, she got that Phillies hat on.
Oh, Charm.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was a crazy shoot right there.
I love that. Memories, dog. That's the squad right there, too. Turn up.
So,
She's
ladies and
got
gentlemen,
real booty.
We got the one and only Charm Killings in the building. She's going to be letting you know how she feels about the music as well. In the meantime, speaking of music, let's keep that music going. Mr. Larry Goodwill, what we got coming up next?
We were trying to wait.
But
for Lou Natasha, but we're trying to Skype.
Since
in.
Skype isn't working, I'll take over number 2. The next artist.
What else is new?
Yeah, you're right. The next artist is Lisa Lahua Taylor, and the song title is "It's Your Girl."
Yes.
Okay.
Mine too.
Okay. All right. Can we start with all the bias first? And the name of the song is "I Love You," and I'll give out her Twitter information after we listen to the song.
Hey, shout out Lisa. She's a
shout out
of the
Lisa.
show.
Yeah, she's got a wonderful voice.
From Santa Cruz, California.
You don't want me no more, and it's so plain to see from that look in your eyes, such different energy. It don't feel the same, so tell me what's her name. Fix it up. Just be real with me. I'm stronger than you think. I'll be fine to say I love you. So pack your things and go. There you are, looking so confused about it. It ain't on your heart. I'd rather breathe alone. I'm cool, calm, and collected. Yes, my heart's broken. No, I won't beg you to stay. I'm getting a strong suspicion that you never really loved me anyway. Go on, live your life, and I'll live mine. I'm a grown-ass woman, but my words I'll be just fine. And as you walk out the door, I hear Gloria singing on the radio. So pack your trains and go. There you are, looking so confused about it. The shape of your heart, I'll travel alone. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. I got all my life to live. I got all my love to give. I'll survive. When it's all said and done, I have to thank you, baby. Took a good look at myself and I know I can sure enough make it on my own.
Yes. Go to Jocko.
That
was my girl, Lisa.
Taylor,
Oh,
who's
my
been a
God.
staple on the show for a minute. She's come in, she's performed live, and I'd like to throw it to Charm because she said something interesting, and we like to keep it 100 in here. So what'd you think of that, Charm?
I mean, she has a nice voice, but
What do you think?
I do feel like the song's a little dated.
Okay.
No?
Okay. That's fair.
No?
That's fair.
That's
That was
fair.
a fair assessment.
Lotto, what did you think?
I
Don't agree just because she's cute.
Yeah,
That's
don't agree
Uncle-
just because I'm cute.
Uncle
Yeah.
Lotto.
Let's have our own opinion.
First of all, Uncle
Because
Lotto
just so
is
you know,
underrated.
Lotto, we're
That's
going to
a
hear from
family
Mickey Howard after
nickname?
you. So
No, it was cool. It just depends on. It's a preference thing. See, my thing is if once you are past a certain age, this might be the shit for you.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
What
but
age?
if
What age
you're,
would that be? Give me a number.
Get specific.
Put the camera on Ms. Howard and Ms. Sims.
you know what? We're not even. No, we're not
go
gonna
ahead.
go there. But let's do
What
it.
age would that be, Lotto?
We're not even
at
gonna
her
go there.
face.
I'm just saying.
No, don't
I'm just saying. If you're from a
Split screen them real quick.
no, don't split screen them. No, listen,
Lotto.
Linda, listen,
No.
listen.
If you're gonna go, dog.
Look, if you like it, you are of a certain age. That's all I'm gonna
what
say.
age?
I don't know. I don't
Really?
know. I was born in 1982, so I'm older.
you were born in 19. Give him the baby. Give his ass
he's
the
a
baby.
baby?
You were
I'm a
born in
baby?
1982.
Somebody
Punk
get
ass.
the baby.
Somebody get the baby.
All right, look.
But look, I
Weak
mean, I
ass.
liked it. It depends on your. I mean, it was okay.
So you don't shoot
I agree.
friends.
I think it's a.
Because
she's
Lisa
a
Taylor's
good
a friend of
voice.
the
You
show.
know
I think
what?
she has
Let
a
me
good
do
voice.
What do you
this.
think? What do you think?
Let me hear from a legend in music that knows
There we
what
go.
the hell she's
'Cause
talking
our
about and knows a
opinions don't
good
mean
voice
shit.
and whatever. Go ahead, Mickey. These rookies.
I like the song. I thought she sounded good. I thought it was nostalgic though. I mean, I did think it sounded like late 70s, early 80s. But I thought that was intentional.
Exactly. It's a preference thing.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
thought it was like, vintage throwback type thing.
Hey, and Lisa Taylor does have an old soul.
Yeah,
Is
and
Lisa
she-
Taylor from like Lisa Taylor?
No, Lisa Taylor, she's originally from Hawaii, but now she lives in Santa Cruz. But
How old
she's
is
got a
she?
fabulous voice. She's young. She's just got
20.
an old soul.
She ain't no damn
That's what
20.
I know that we know she has a good voice. It's just.
I
like
thought
you
it
said,
was
it's
just
just
throwback
Mr. Tracy
music.
Kennedy, what do you think?
Yeah,
Tracy
I
Kennedy,
thought
what do
it
you
was
think?
like
What do you think, Tracy?
What I think is, we had this discussion last time Mickey was in the studio, is it has nothing to
Not
do with
Nikki
age.
or Lisa?
Mickey.
Mickey.
okay.
Oh.
It has nothing.
Yeah, and I didn't go because I thought.
Right. It has nothing to do with age. It has to do with, is it quality? Do
Yeah.
you like it because it's
Right,
good?
right.
Because it could be, like she said, intentionally retro.
Right.
And for Lotto, you are forever talking about like trying to. I mean, like when you tried to start the
Preference.
mess, Jocko, you tried to start the old shit. Jocko.
No, I was
Yes,
saying it's
you
a
did.
preference.
Me?
Okay, but Jocko tried to, talk about no, you,
Age.
Jocko, you did.
I was trying to get him in
And I'm
trouble.
saying it
He
has
said
nothing.
the age.
It has nothing to do with age. It has to do with, do you know quality good music? Is it solid? Is it a good vocal? Is it a good track? And is it intentional? So
Wait, can
now,
I try-
if you're talking about, it has to be relevant. What some of the bullshit that I saw on the VMAs last night, and you're talking about that has to be that's current and relevant.
No. Look, can I chime in on this? Because I want you to understand.
Chime the fuck in.
All right, listen. Look. All I'm saying is this, very simple. When people make music that they like, that they feel, that inspired them, right? So when you listen to her music, you can hear who inspired her. It was more of an old throwback type of thing. So it's, if you like that type of music, then you're gonna like this type of music.
But
If
it has
not,
nothing to do with age. That's
no.
what Tracy was
But what I'm
saying.
saying is, when he says that, I can ask a 22-year-old, the average 22-year-old today, do they know who freaking
What? What? Say it. Spit it
Denise
out.
Williams is, and they won't know.
Yes, they will because.
But
I
even
was
if,
born in 88.
but
I
if
don't
they
know
don't know who Denise,
That's what I'm saying.
if they
It is
don't
an
know,
age thing.
if they don't know who Denise Williams is,
not
and
your
and you
type of
play
music, but-
Silly Me, and they like it,
Yes.
then it has nothing to do with age. It has to
that's
do
right.
with the quality.
I'm not.
But let
They
me
may
ask-
not know who they are,
Jesus
but they
Christ.
still know.
You started this
if you
pretty
play
girl,
them.
so go on and say something.
I think she has an amazing voice, but
Yeah.
it's just personal preference.
Personal
That's it.
preference.
It's
Meaning
nothing
what? Say it. You don't like it.
I think she has a good voice.
But
I
you
do.
like the record?
It's not for me. It doesn't mean it's not good.
Two things. Are we going to shoot or clap for her?
We're going to clap for Lisa.
We're going to clap for her. Let's clap for her.
Yeah.
Lisa,
That's
tweet
number
us,
one.
call us.
And number two, we want you to understand that what you just saw is what we welcome here on Apollo Night LA.
Yes.
We want healthy discussions. Why are you laughing? I'm trying
And let
hard
me
to get
give
this
her
out.
Twitter out. It's at Lisa Taylor Music. At Lisa Taylor Music. Please support this young lady. She's doing her thing. I think she's fabulous.
Me too.
Doesn't
She's a big
matter
supporter
the
of the show.
age.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Go ahead and support her. Follow her right now and show her some love. Give it up once again for Lisa
There you
Taylor.
go. There you go. You made it, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
That's what I'm talking about,
Would
Lisa.
you like to go to Jamaica, Karen?
I would love to go to Jamaica, and
Propose.
my girl is sitting back because you know how Jamaicans are. They just don't play. They don't play at all. But my girl, Lou Natasha, she is our Jamaican correspondent, and she is live via Twitter. How are you doing, sweetie? I know you have lost patience with these damn Americans. How are you, sugar?
Crazy.
Well, we have lost patience with
Can you
Chris.
No, it's on mute. It's on mute.
Can you hear us?
We need a patois
Oh,
translator.
it's tell her. Lou Natasha, you're Lou Natasha.
Natasha.
You're on mute.
Stop talking to her like that, dog.
Do you have your phone on mute, Lou Natasha?
Them cheeks hit that mute button.
So this is
Them
what we're gonna
legs.
do.
Them legs.
Them
This is what we're
legs.
gonna do. Come out.
Come out.
This is what we're gonna do. Everybody
Okay.
hold your cups up just like this, Karen.
Yeah,
hold your cups
hold
up.
your cup up.
Everybody in the back.
Boom, bye, bye, and
Can you split screen, everybody?
Girl.
This is what we're gonna do from now on. Whenever we have a technical difficulty this evening, we're gonna do a shot.
There you go.
Well,
Jack.
wait,
I'm not
no, I
doing
didn't
a shot.
agree to that.
I'm
Yeah,
not doing
because
a shot.
I'm gonna end up.
because I think
drive
This
home.
is an ignorant show, isn't it?
we won't be able to drive home. Ladies and gentlemen, sip it.
Jesus,
Sip
take the wheel.
it.
Sip it.
Hey, make sure y'all
Sip it.
hashtag that too.
This is an ignorant show. I love it. I love this ignorance.
I love it
This
too.
is how it should be all the time. All that, you know.
Ignorosity.
I love it.
So let's go
Use
ahead
a
and
big
do.
word, Tracy.
Let's go ahead and do that next artist, Mr. Tracy Kennedy. Would you like to introduce that artist? Here it is, right
No,
here.
I really
Yeah.
wouldn't.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, hold your cups up.
We have Tracy doing the news next.
Okay, well, hold your cups up
Okay.
because there was
I thought
another,
we had
Hashtag
another
sip
error
it.
right there, and I'm going to introduce the next artist after this.
Sip it.
Sippage.
We got
Make sure we
Tracy
hashtag
Kennedy.
this sippage. We trying to make sippage go platinum, ladies and gentlemen.
So here it is. The next artist is Jaleel Farrell. I think Karen wants to leave here drunk
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
The name of the track is called They Know, and hopefully we'll get it together.
Shout out Texas in the building too. He from Texas.
Alongside.
That big state.
Drop it. They know. Come on, man. Yeah. Fucking kidding me. Yeah, a nigga might be broke today, but I'm getting paid on Friday. Swerving down this interstate, blowing weed smoke out the highway. I'm coming down in that Bentley coupe, at least that's what I'm dreaming. Got a bad bitch to give me Superdome, just cause I be singing. No, I do not have no deal yet, but best believe something on the table. I think they realize that I'm the truth and not no fable. Everything a nigga own, got it off my intuition. Nothing here was planned, everything was all in vision. You bitches all this wardrobe in my closet, cash money in my bank account. A young nigga getting paid. No, I ain't worried about nothing. All this OG that I'm puffing, yes, a young nigga living made. It's okay, I think they know. All this wardrobe in my closet, cash money in my bank account. A young nigga getting paid. Okay, I ain't worried about nothing. All this OG that I'm puffing, yes, a young nigga living made. Okay, I think they know. Gucci all in my shirt, I shit my bitch, 2 LV bags, OG blunts at her purse. I heard these niggas out here asking about me, I'm Hollywood for that verse. You said that he could rate the shit. He can rape the shit, but I can rape the shit worse. Okay, now I'm the type of dude to talk to wifey, you but never liking you first. I know it's fucked up in your situation, but excuse me, baby, it works. Self-made, been a hustle for a real long time. They try to stop my shine, but they can't block my grind. Yeah, I'm that nigga. You best believe that. You know I be that so suspicious. My flow so vicious. It give me bitches, I ain't tripping. It's the agenda. From day one, I've been on that be that nigga ever since in day one. And they know what they know, they know, they know, they know, they know, they know, what they know now, what they know now, what they know now, what they know now, what they know now. All this wardrobe in my closet, future money in my bank account, a young nigga getting paid. No, I ain't worried about nothing, all this OG that I'm puffing, yes, a young nigga living made. Okay, I think they know, 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 I think they know, 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 I think they know, they know now, they know now, they know now, they know now.
All right.
Yeah.
Hold
Okay,
on.
okay. What do you
Yo,
think,
Lotto, what did you
Tracy?
think?
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, man. That sounded like Texas, man. The beat was banging. It had a bounce to it, man.
Right.
And first of all, the bounce is what I paid attention to the most.
Yeah.
The beat itself had a bounce. He could have came and said "Cat in the Hat." It would have been dope.
Yeah,
So for the
yeah.
most part, the bounce was dope. The beat was dope. It was a good record.
Okay.
Was it a hit? I don't know, but it was a good record.
Yeah.
I was
think it
bouncing.
I think it was solid.
It was solid. That's a great.
It was
great.
solid.
It was
and
solid.
so for that reason, I think we should give it a round of applause.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Applause. We're not shooting anybody yet.
We ain't shoot nobody.
That's because we
in
feel
a
too
minute.
good.
That's not true.
You don't feel that good,
That's
but
right.
I know that I feel good that we have a very special guest in the house tonight.
Sitting right there to your left, bro.
Sitting right there to my left. Ladies and gentlemen, star of stage and screen, one of what's the truth?
He
It's
just
the
started
truth. It's the
laughing
truth. Third season of Raising Whitley. Mr. Wendell James is in the house. Give him a round of applause.
He's
Wendell,
messy. Oh, I
What's
love
go-
him. He's
What's
messy.
going on? Tell me the latest dish on Oprah.
The latest dish on Oprah.
Wow. Be careful.
Wow.
Oprah said she wanted to amp up my storylines this season and some stuff that I'm dealing with. Now that's true dish.
Gosh,
Wow.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Can we get
So
a
they
little
had to
bit?
renew my contract, Karen, because
Okay.
Oprah said.
Yeah,
I didn't
Oprah
say
said.
Gail said or Stedman said. I said Oprah said.
I love it. I love it. What can we look forward to with Raising Whitley this season? Certainly not Tracy Kennedy. Sorry.
You won't be back.
Hell, fuck. Yes.
Oh, okay. Well, there's going to be crying. I'm going for a Sister to Sister Magazine Award.
Okay.
And the NAACP Award.
Okay.
Girl, I'm dreaming big.
Go for it.
Centric Award, a BET
Yes,
Award.
you deserve
I'm looking
it.
for all of that.
Yeah.
There's going to be crying. There's going to be education.
Okay.
There's going to be talking about homosexuality in the black church, homophobia in the black church, serious topics, medical issues,
And so is Kim. The most important topic is Kim and Rodney. Are they smashing again?
You have to stay tuned.
Okay.
You have to stay-
Okay. Good.
And will you be smashing anybody on the series?
You have to. Yeah, you have to stay tuned.
Oh,
About little
okay.
Joshua.
It could
Yeah,
happen.
you gotta stay
The
tuned.
star of the show. How old is
So
Joshua
you gotta stay
now?
tuned.
Okay, now I'm fucking this cow. You catch the shit.
Oh. Hey,
Okay, back to me.
shots
How old is
fired.
Joshua now?
Joshua is 3 now.
He's
3. Yeah.
That's great.
When we started the show, he was like 1 and 1.5 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us what's coming up with you besides Raising Whitley.
For the 3rd time, I'm going to reprise a role in an off-Broadway play called Sex, Relationships, and Sometimes Love.
Wow. Awesome. Broadway. I love that.
I said off-Broadway, but...
Okay. Well, that's still close to the Broadway.
But
thing.
yeah.
Than RMC.
So it's a role I've done before, so I'm going to do it again for the 3rd time, and I don't know when I go into rehearsals, they have to negotiate it.
Well, let me just say this. We love your character on Raising Whitley. I think
you.
you're just awesome on that show. And I'm glad that they're going to, make your role bigger and show you more, because I want all of our listeners to know how rich you really are. Oh my God. That's
we
why
all
we're
are rich in
friends.
houses and land.
He's got it going on, and I love Wendell because he does stay humble. And he has it going on. But anyway, next question. I'm always going for the money.
Can I congratulate you guys? So this is the anniversary and all of that. You got a room full of people in here. And, wow. You guys.
And he said that Oprah said, you get a car and you get a car. So listen, tell me, Omarosa is one of your closest friends. Is she really the nasty bitch that she plays, or is she the nicest person on the planet?
In real life? Well, I like bitches.
Me too, dog. Me too.
You heard it here. Wendell James just called Omarosa a bitch. Only on Apollo Night LA.
Me too, dog.
I don't like all,
Tootsie.
Yeah, I don't like all that. So,
okay.
No, Omarosa, a lot of people don't know about a lot of the humanitarian stuff that she does.
Okay.
Like?
A lot of people don't know that. Right now, she's marching in Missouri. She's been there like
Hashtag Mike Brown.
4 days.
Wow.
That's not public. She's not doing it for publicity.
Right.
And she,
That's good.
and,
That's good.
yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
We love you, Omarosa. And we
out
love
to
you,
Omarosa.
Wendell James, for
Thank
coming
you.
and supporting us.
We love you, Wendell.
I got a question for Mr. James.
Okay.
Mr. James, do you know what time it is?
Apollo Night News. Apollo Night News. Apollo Night News.
Apollo Night News. Apollo Night News.
Hey, Night Ride or Dyers. This is Tracy Kennedy with Apollo Night News. Now, listen, most people really love marriage. Most people, they think it, Roz, I said most
Don't
people.
play them games.
Okay, come on. Most people really love marriage, but unfortunately, people like to hear when people don't make it, too. It's just something unfortunate about that. So one of the Hollywood premier couples that got remarried every year, and each year was bigger and bigger and more spectacular, have just announced officially that they are separated. Mariah Carey and Nick Cannon.
Yeah, no. Jesus, take the wheel.
I want some of that
as a
Mariah
matter of
money.
fact,
I do too.
Nick wanted to make sure that the public knew that it was he that called the marriage, the separation.
Divorce, yes.
Now,
Okay.
he cannot talk about it because he will be fined up the arse if he talks about it. But he has said that leaked out, and the source that I'm using is Perez Hilton.
Perez, all right. I just she's looking to date any
Stop
other
it,
younger.
Jocko.
Stop it, Jocko. Let me get back to my
corny top black.
Stop it.
black guys.
Whatever.
Nick is saying that the reason that he's had to separate is because Mariah is having mental issues, and that he is very very concerned for the kids. He's very, very concerned, and so he's trying to strategically get custody of the children, or temporary custody. Now, Mariah says that Nick has repeatedly cheated on him and that she just can't stand it anymore. And so it's just really interesting to me that no matter how many gazillions of dollars you have and fairy tale anniversary weddings, everybody has problems. So we don't wish you, Mariah, or Nick any ill. We just hope that whatever is the best for everybody, especially the kids, that you all
Well, let me
get it
just
together.
say this. Hey, Nick.
He don't like you. Too dark skinned girl. And, your commas and your zeros don't. The way your bank account set up.
Well, then, what about?
I ain't broke though.
Hi, Nick. But anyway, listen, let's move right along.
Okay.
So, some people are calling it karma. Some people are calling it unfortunate. Let's call in and let us know what you're calling it. Suge Knight was shot at a VMA after party that Chris Brown threw 6 times.
Pre-party. He is alive.
He is alive, and he's well. He's recovering well.
Wow.
But people, are not like really, oh my God, Suge Knight. And so I just wanted to know, what did you guys think about?
5 shots couldn't stop me. I took it and smiled.
But he got shot 6 times. He took it and frowned.
But wait a minute.
Hold
wait a
on.
minute.
Why does Suge always get grazed though?
Well, you know what?
You can't get grazed 6 times.
Let me tell you, Jesus don't like ugly. That's why he got shot 6 times.
But I love Suge Knight. Let me just tell you, one day I was riding to work. I was on my way to my office, and there was a car, an Escalade, that was taking their time and slowing me up, and I was trying to get over, and they got over, and I was like, ooh, I can't wait so I can get on the side of this car and tell them off. And I pulled up on the side, and the windows were tinted, and I was like, put your window down. Roll the window down. I was like, oh, hi, Mr. Suge Knight. How are you?
I changed my mind. I would like to live, Lord.
I'm sorry. I just want to say good morning. How are you? God bless you. Mwah.
Well,
it was Suge Knight. We don't play that, but I love you, Suge Knight.
R&B Divas LA is currently filming, and Michelet, Suge Knight is her baby daddy. So I wonder, will she discuss that on the show? We'll see. Stay tuned.
Okay.
So let's move right along. We haven't fully discussed the Ferguson incident. Everybody knows about it, and everybody has their opinions about it. And there's a new challenge on Facebook. We have this ALS ice bucket challenge that everybody's been doing. But there's a new challenge, and it ties into why I'm mentioning Ferguson. So, Chris, if you could play that video for us.
Let me see this.
That would be great.
I don't like where it started.
Me neither. Should I talk? No. Okay.
All right, cool.
Who is that?
Trend of the Ice Bucket Challenge going on. And this morning, somebody named Charles started a new trend. And I'd like to continue this. Now, before I go ahead, I'd like to challenge Malik, Cameron, John Harris, and my cousin Yemi for this challenge. Okay, here it is. Pull your pants up. Okay, pull your damn pants up. Now, you want to save little black boys from being targeted by the police, you can start on how they present themselves. When you look like you belong in prison, and that's where they're going to try to haul you to, okay? Pull your pants up.
Hey, so, I want to know what you guys think.
About
they're going to try and make this a very national campaign about do we take a proactive choice with our young black boys and not just protest in the street, but really school them about. I remember how my parents had sat, and everybody's parents in the neighborhood sat them down and said, if the police stop you, this is how you act, this is what you say, this is, that there was just an issue that we had to contend with, even me and my light ass, about being, me being, black. So, I want to know what you guys think about that.
Well, first of all, I would like to say I'm shocked and in awe about the fact that Tracy Kennedy is telling anybody, any male, to pull their pants up. That's number one. That's number one, yes.
Hashtag comedy.
And number two, I just want to say that I agree with you, Trey, because I feel like if you're pulled over, if you're young, black, or Latino male, and you're pulled over by the police, you must just follow directions. Don't resist. Don't try to act all bad. Don't ask any questions. Don't act like me, because I'm like, why'd you pull me over? What do you want? Because I know that everything is in order. But for black males, it's a little bit harder, and Latino males, minorities, it's harder for us. So just comply. Please do the right thing, and
Good point. Larry, what you think?
Obey.
Well, I mean, just to think that somebody would get shot behind their pants being below their butt, it really doesn't make any sense, because they were sicking dogs on us in the 60s when we were wearing suits.
Yes.
So, I mean, it don't matter if you pull your pants up or if you wear them around your ankles. Just be careful out there.
Yeah.
That's my take on it, Larry.
No, I'm sorry.
Go on.
No.
Go on, Lotto.
That's all good. No, I just wanted to say, if I ever have a son, I don't know, I could have a bunch of daughters. I don't know.
It's possible.
Your karma.
It would be.
Kids,
That would be.
That would be your karma.
No,
Yes,
if I have a son, I would tell him. I ain't gonna be able to do it.
I know.
Because I don't want to be a grandmother.
Anyway.
Go ahead,
The
Jeff.
bottom line is, we really want all of our youth of any color to stay safe.
Yes.
And do whatever it takes to stay alive. We love you, Ferguson. We send out the blessings to the Brown family. And this has been Apollo Night News.
All right,
Tracy Kennedy.
Thank you so much, Tracy.
Good job, Tracy.
Thanks for the
Great
Ferguson,
job.
man.
Great job, though.
But right now we have a couple of calls. Let's go ahead and take them. Caller, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Talk to me.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi, it's Lisa.
What's up,
Hey, Lisa.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are all of you? Happy anniversary.
Thank you,
Same
Lisa.
to you.
Lisa, just FYI,
Of course.
your biggest hater left.
What?
Who was the biggest hater?
The one who hated on you the most left.
That's not
It
true.
wasn't hate, but the amount. If it was all.
It was a
hate.
preference.
That's
I
what
can't even see. I can't see who's there.
What I said was we clapped for you and you made it.
You made it.
You made it.
Oh, I heard. I loved the conversation that started. I was actually pretty stoked about that. That was
You
that was cool
started
to
a
listen
lot
to.
of mess in this studio. But Lisa, you know what? Old school, I love from Jay-Z to the OJs.
Yeah.
So I just love music. That's why part of the reason why we're doing this show. But I love your music, and most of all, I love your voice,
Thank
and
you
I
so
love
much.
your confidence, and I love your grind, and I love how you do things. I love how you get it on, girlfriend.
And she's a lesbian, Lisa.
She is
Who was a
not
lesbian?
lesbian.
She married.
Oh, I'm not a lesbian.
You're a lesbian, Karen?
Hell no. You can't go there.
Well,
I'm not gonna be able to do it.
I'm
Well, let me just say
right
this.
in the middle,
I
but I'm
wish she
married.
was.
Lisa, let me just, Jocko say he wish I was.
Jocko,
Let me
yes.
just say this. I would be a lesbian until
my
it was
life a
my
lot
turn,
easier.
and then I would be like, boo, we're not going to make it.
Okay, so Lisa, what do you think about Lotto's assessment that it is maybe a preference, like an era thing? Do you agree with that, or you just think that good music is good music, and whoever's gonna like it's gonna like it?
Well, I can see where he's coming from, but being that I grew up listening to all kinds of different music, for me, it's just a matter of what you like. But it was intentional. I mean, it definitely was supposed to have a throwback vibe to it, and kind of an homage to the like go girl moments of like the Gloria Gaynor, and but I kind of feel like right now, with the state we're at with music, I think everybody's kind of drawing from everyone, because I don't feel like we have a defined sound like we did maybe in the 60s or 70s or 80s.
So what do you think is the thin line between being mistaken as late and being intentionally retro?
That's a good question, Tracy.
Yeah, that is a good question.
But you know what? I don't know if it really matters. I think good music is good
It's just
music.
good music. Yeah.
When I pull up my music and you see my music list, I have Jay-Z, I have some gospel, I have some old school, I have some new school, I have rap, I have everything. It's a plethora of music because I have some rock, I have some soft rock. I love music, so I love great talent. And to me, Lisa, you have it.
Yes, she
Can I chime in?
Absolutely.
Can I say something
Yes,
to Lisa?
yes.
Lisa, I just wanted to say this. Me personally, I love old school records. Like my entire playlist in my iTunes is nothing beyond 2003. So
Okay.
everything is prior to that. So I'm biased to that. But I can see how a younger person will be like, I'm not feeling this because it's not turned up. The bounce is weird. It's not turned up. We're not popping bottles. I'm just saying that it's really a preference thing right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I can dig that. I mean, I'm 37, so it's
damn.
like
What? I thought you were younger than that.
I'm
Listen,
37,
listen,
so
you shocked me with
it's
that.
not like I'm, it's not like I'm 20
I thought you
anymore.
were
I'm
25.
kind of at that point where I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna write what I like, what I feel, and most of my music I'm writing right now is kind of like just go girl, do your thing kind of music.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hey,
I want to go in a
And you know
female
what,
empowerment kind of direction.
and Lisa, this is Larry, and just know this: anytime you send in any music, I'm gonna applaud you just based on your face.
Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. More than
We love
welcome.
you, Lisa Taylor.
Lisa,
thank you so much for calling. We love
I
you.
appreciate it.
Applause.
Thank you. I
Salute.
love you guys. Thank you so much for everything.
That was a healthy conversation, by the way.
We have one more call. Let's take it. Caller, you're on the air. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, this is Apollo calling from Houston.
Mr. Underscore Solo.
H-Town.
Hey, baby,
I didn't
how
know you was
are
from
you?
the H-Town. Okay.
No, I'm from South Central, man.
Yeah,
I'm just living
he's
out here
from
right
LA.
now.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you
okay.
made you made the right decision. That's all I'm saying.
What?
Yes.
To move to
Yeah.
Houston?
Okay,
has to get out the hood,
Mr.
man.
Solo, Mr. Solo.
You could have moved to
This
Philly.
is Tracy. Let me keep it real with you. Karen asked me. She threw it to me. And she said, "Well, so what did you think?" And I didn't want to say anything because I thought it was really a great song and the beat and all that. Do you in any way feel accountable or held responsible for like the lyrics about when you said nigga
Shoot somebody in their head 12 times with the gauge.
right, and then about the
Clap a nigga in his broad daylight with
rioting
the
right now
rifle.
in the streets, and it was something that, like a reference to that. How do you feel? Do you feel like it's particularly in this climate, or you're like, no, it's just music, and I'm not a role model?
I mean, it's just music. I'm not really a role model when it comes to that type of music, but I'm a diverse artist, so I do all types of music.
Okay.
I can spit lyrics that's deep for you, and I can do stuff to just turn people up in the club.
Okay.
Because that's what our generation mainly listens to right now. As long as the beat is good,
as long as the
they
beat
don't
is
really
good.
care.
Exactly.
Okay, let me ask you. First of all, it's Karen, and I do love your music. I do love your grind, and I think that's important. But tell the listening audience how old you are.
I'm 22.
Wow. Here's something for you.
What a surprise. Can somebody get this baby off our air, please?
What is the cutoff
Somebody
age?
get the
What is
damn
the cutoff
baby.
age for the baby?
Apparently 33.
No, 22 is a baby when you're trying to get your
I know, but
grind
what's
on.
the cutoff age for the baby button?
35.
No, that's too old.
25.
30, 20, 29 is
No,
young. What's
okay.
the cutoff age window?
25.
What's the cutoff age
I think
for a
it's
baby?
22. I think it's 22.
Oh, 22?
20.
Yeah,
Yeah.
23 and
25.
up, you don't get no baby.
Okay.
All right, so
Wait a year.
Apollo, you deserve the baby because you.
I got a baby,
That's all
though.
right.
Paul, I mean, what
Well, let me say this. We love you. We appreciate you. Thank you so much for supporting the show. We're 1 year in. We love you. We love artists like you because even if you're not on the show, you will support the show. And we love that about you so much. And we'll play you as often as we can because you support us. How about that?
How about that?
Yeah, thank you.
That
I appreciate
about
everything.
We
I
support you.
appreciate y'all, and happy anniversary.
You can't do nothing about it.
Listen,
Thank you, Apollo, for calling. We appreciate you, brother.
I just want to, can I say something real quick?
No.
No.
You don't get to say nothing. You
Calling
can't
you
tell
on the
him
air.
nothing.
What's your name and where are you calling from?
Talk to me.
Guys,
Hello?
it's Natasha.
Little Natasha, thank
I
you
see
so
you,
much
though.
from Jamaica for introducing that last
She didn't.
track.
And those legs.
Oh, we didn't. We
No,
didn't
she
get-
didn't.
Because
She
we
didn't
couldn't
do
hear
that?
her. But listen, can
sorry.
we put the camera on her though?
Yeah, it's on her now.
We
gotta
can see
put the
her.
camera
But
on.
Lunatasha,
We
let me
can
ask
see
this: you send out all these pictures on Facebook where you beat out the back door with beautiful lips and lashes and hair. What you giving tonight, schoolgirl? What you doing?
There it is.
Why you do
We
that?
on.
The show.
I see that stomach, though.
I see that stomach.
I
I see something
that
else.
stomach.
I see them legs, though.
I drink too much, so I'm just gonna step away from the mic. Stepping away from the mic.
That was for me, though.
Ladies and gentlemen, our Jamaican correspondent, Luna Tasha.
Just want y'all to know that Luna Tasha is an artist that grinds for us in Jamaica. She lives in Kingston, the capital of Jamaica. We love her. We were able to meet her in person because we went to Jamaica and stayed for how many days, Tracy?
14, honey.
14
How many
days.
people can stay for 14
Yes,
days in Jamaica?
and we lived it up, and we
Baller.
kicked it with Luna Tasha and had a great time. We love you, girl. And I'm so sorry the Skype is not working
Yeah.
because
Tanya's
we
back
need
here
you.
waving at you.
Luna-
And
Sia.
Tanya's here, yes.
Tanya, where you at? Hey,
Hey, Tanya.
hey, Luna Tasha, do you have anything to say real quick before we move on? Do you have any
Like,
shout outs?
happy anniversary.
How much you love me or anything?
Anniversary. Happy
you.
anniversary, and I love you guys too.
We love
And we love you too. Boop, boop,
Luna
boop.
Tasha, we want to send a shout out to Prezi because we miss him. I haven't seen him. I don't know where he is.
Oh, damn, that sounded
I don't
personal.
know where he is.
No, it's not personal.
Falls
She didn't
down.
say
He's a friend. They're
He's
such
a
haters.
friend.
Look at
Hey,
these
she
haters.
playing in that hair. That, you know what that means. Y'all see her playing in that hair?
Ain't no fun if the homies
They're
hang out
haters.
now.
Okay,
They're
homies,
haters.
Roz. What homies?
Luna
Ain't
Tasha.
no fun.
Luna Tasha.
Whatever.
Luna Tasha, if you had to make a choice, you had to because your life depended
my.
on a desert island.
I think I
Would
like
it
this
be
question.
Jocko, Lotto,
Jocko?
King I Knew, or Larry, or Tracy Kennedy.
right?
Or Karen.
Or the other boy that you don't know that's behind me.
Hey, why don't you take a
I don't
time?
know.
Take your time to think about it. We're gonna come
You
right
don't
back
have
to
to
you.
make a decision.
Let's
You
go
can
to
have them
this
all. How about
next
that? We love you, Lou Natasha.
All right, Lou Natasha. Lou
We have Roz in the
Natasha.
house, a comedian from Los Angeles, California. She's from
How are
Compton,
ya?
ladies and gentlemen.
How are
She's
ya?
got it going on.
Yes.
Who do we have
Okay,
up next, girlfriend?
Next up, guys, we have Scotty P.
Oh.
And his new
Houston, we
track-
have a fucking problem. Okay,
What?
go ahead, my bad.
Excuse me. We do
You had
have
that song,
Scotty
Chris?
P.
Chris, you had
and
that song?
his new track is Now or Never.
H-Town.
Gonna bring
Okay,
that
so-
in from H-Town.
So check this out. You don't have it because I got
Oh.
the song late. So
Okay,
I'll get it to him. In the meantime, let's go to the next one,
Meesh,
and we'll come back to
Meesh,
Scotty.
is that-
But
okay.
hey, but before you go on,
Oh.
everybody hold your cups up.
Oh.
Everybody hold your
Hi,
cups up.
guys.
Hashtag this sippage, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy anniversary.
Hashtag sip Larry. Larry. What's the next song?
Do you want a piece of the fun?
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the next song we got coming up is Meech. And the name of the track is called Can't Live.
Larry.
Take your time queuing that up. Let's go.
They say luck is everything, but I don't feel this way. When you came into my life and you changed everything, my life without you was pain, but you cured this pain away. When you came into my life and you changed everything, everything. And you change everything, everything. But girl, you need to know, and I can live without your love, and I can live without your touch, and I will never find someone like you. And I can live without your love, and I can live without your touch, and I will never find someone like you. Now that you came back, my troubles seem to lie. 'Cause when I think of you, the truth is that I love you. And in the good and the bad, we will have each other's back. And I can assure one thing, that my love will never change, never change. That my love will never change. And I can live without your love, and I can live without your touch, and I will never find someone like you. And I can live without your love, and I can live without your touch, and I will never find someone like you. That I can live without your love, I can live without your touch, and I will never find someone like you. Someone like you. Someone like you. 'Cause I can live without your love, and I can live without your touch, and I will never find someone like you. Like you. Like you. Like you. Yeah.
Yeah, that was Mish, and the name of the track is Can't Live, and she's from New York.
I love
I've
her.
seen her videos, and she's hot. I've seen her perform live via her videos.
Because she doesn't look anything like her voice.
Yeah, she's awesome.
She's just, very
She's
alternative.
awesome. So, what do we think, guys?
I think she should get a
think
absolute
round of applause. I like
thought
that.
you
What do you think?
What?
do you think?
What? Whoa.
I was thinking somebody said, I think she should get shot. Nobody said that, right?
Absolutely.
So look,
Nah.
this is what I'm thinking. You know what? Let's give her a round of applause, I
Why?
guess.
Why?
Because she was great.
Because she tried.
I like the
She
song.
was great.
I like the
Y'all
song.
are trying- I love her, but
She
y'all
was
are-
great.
No, I'm just saying.
It wasn't good. Karen, was it good?
I love you, Meech.
Oh, Meech, you seen that music before though.
Meech, call us
And
up.
Meech made it,
323-965-1600.
Call us up, Meech.
Yo, shoot, Meech.
Shoot, Meech?
No.
Whoa.
No. No.
Just because Jocko say it don't mean.
Why did the chicken cross the road?
Because he
Because
didn't want to
there's
get
black
shot.
folks chasing it.
Because I needed these feathers.
So, can we give her the
Meech,
baby?
no, come on.
Give her the baby.
Give
Let
it
the dogs
Give it
out.
the dogs. Give it the dogs. Give it the dogs.
No.
No.
Meech,
Oh, my
send in
God.
more music, girl.
They are
We love
haters,
you.
Meech.
You like that?
And call
got
in
some haters
323-965-1600.
Yeah, call in and talk to Jocko's drunk ass.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here now. Hey, Lotto, dog, you've never sat over here. I appreciate it. This is dope.
Look at my pose while I sit here, though.
Pause.
But one thing.
Pause.
Anybody?
My pose?
Anybody got an Altoid for my man Lotto?
Not my pose.
The dentist. Give him a dentist number.
I've never known
You
what
knew-
it
you
was
didn't
like
know?
to sit next to Lotto. You knew? I didn't know.
I got all this sippage in my
Okay,
joint.
listen, ladies and gentlemen. We got another this is the anniversary, 1 year anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. We're going hard. We've been going strong for an entire year. A shout out real quick to Karen Sims, the one who put this all together.
Absolutely. Give it up for Karen.
You never know.
Yeah, give me the baby.
Give her the baby.
Somebody hand the baby to Karen.
What a baby.
Listen.
Don't give her the
We
baby.
never know who's going to stop through. We got Miss Mickey Howard in the building. Hey, Mr. Wendell James. We had Ms. Charm Killings. And ladies and gentlemen, he has been resurrected.
Oh, my goodness.
Jesus.
The one and only Black Jesus himself, Mr. Slink Johnson.
Controversy. A
Now,
bunch of mess.
by way of Mr. Larry Goodwill, thank you so much for bringing your buddy in.
No, man, no problem, no problem.
I'll let you handle this interview.
All
Go
right,
do your
all right,
thing.
all right. Now, Slink, Mr. Johnson. Mr. Johnson, how's it going, my brother?
AKA Black Jesus.
AKA Black Jesus.
Hey, but we're going to call him Slink, though. We're going to call him Slink.
It's lovely, man. It's a pleasure to be here, man, especially to celebrate such a landmark event, man, a 1 year anniversary, you know, because niggas can't do shit too long nowadays. So, just to do shit for a whole year, you got to celebrate some shit.
That's
Yeah.
right, baby.
Thank you.
That's right.
Slink, let me ask you something.
Talk
Let me-
about that show, Larry.
No, I'm finna ask him something more personal. Slink,
Okay.
what do the groupies like? What do they look like when you're Black Jesus?
You know what? They all look the same.
Now, let me ask you something. Have you had to lay hands on any of them?
Well, you know, as you know, I'm trying to be PC here, but look, as you know, as Black Jesus, you know, Black Jesus offers salvation to all. You know what I'm saying? However, Slink Johnson don't save none of you. You know, but
how you handling it, man?
Oh, it's surreal, man. It's
If I can jump in, Larry, what is he handling? What exactly is he handling?
Well,
for those of people who have not seen the show.
Well, look, I advise you, if you don't know who we talking to, you need to tune in on Thursday nights at 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and watch Black Jesus.
11 p.m. Eastern. 11 p.m.
Now,
Eastern? Okay, Eastern, I'm sorry.
And Aaron Magruder.
Eastern.
Aaron Magruder. Is that how you say his last name?
Aaron Magruder, yeah,
Magruder.
absolutely.
He's famous for Boondocks.
Boondocks.
And this is his next project, right?
Yes, yes.
It's called Black Jesus. Tell us about it.
He's brilliant.
Yeah, Black Jesus was created by Aaron Magruder, you know, and Robert Wise and Mike Clattenburg, and they put it together, you know, and the concept is just Jesus living in the hood, 2014, you know what I mean? And, you know, if Jesus is everywhere, why wouldn't he be in the hood?
And what's so interesting about that, I'm sorry to jump in.
No, yeah, do it.
But there's so much controversy. You know, people are just, it's blasphemy or something. How do you respond to all of the negative controversy? Even though it's like becoming the number one show to watch.
Well, the way I respond to negative controversy is I just tell people to watch Black Jesus Thursday nights on Adult Swim. You know, it's you know, to each his own. You won't please everybody, and I know sometimes people can be, you know, sensitive about things they don't understand.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but all I ask is just give it a chance.
I love that.
That's true. And you know what's funny? I think I got an email right here. I won't even pull it up from my manager, 41613, Black Jesus. It was an audition that I declined. because I felt, I felt that it would be offensive to how we grew up and in the church and our church back at home, and I was afraid of it. And then I watched it, and I thought you guys did a great job, and it's very funny. And you guys broke records the night you premiered, or maybe the first couple of weeks on Thursday night. Not only did you,
Lotto, like it's about you.
Not only did you, kill everybody in the ratings on cable, but you also beat some primetime shows at that time. So first of all, kudos to you as a brother, being the lead of a show on Comedy Central? Adult Swim. Adult Swim. That's right. That's the spinoff network of Cartoon Network, right? So that's a channel that may be hard to find for some people, and for them to be able to pull in that audience, I commend you for the work that you've done. So tell us real quick, how did you get involved in the project? Did you audition, or how did it go?
Oh man, it just kind of came to me, man. Everything, I happened to meet Aaron Magruder, a good friend of mine named Jason Van Veen was writing for Aaron during season 2 of the Boondocks. And during Aaron and Jason's relationship, professional relationship with each other, I met Aaron through doing some web skits he had planned out. He originally had a idea for a commercial for his book, All the Rage, in which he just got some quote unquote ignorant brothers, I should say some less enlightened brothers to bash. Reading in his book and all that and things of that nature. So I think
say ignorant brothers.
Ignorant brothers,
they ignorant.
Again, I don't, I can really perpetuate some real ignorance.
Do it.
Please do. Come on, Slink. That's what we brought you at.
My carnivorosity is bubbling, man. I'm telling you, I'm so ignorant. I'm stealing niggas' silverware and everything. However,
I like him like that.
I do like to project a different side for some people who may get the wrong idea about a nigga.
Right.
A nigga is a multifaceted motherfucking individual when you a real nigga. It take a nigga to survive. You gonna put me in Wall Street or you gonna put me in the middle of goddamn Alabama. I'm gonna make me some motherfucking money and I'm gonna win because I'm a nigga.
How much money?
How much is in there to get, baby?
And that conducts our interview today with Black Jesus.
Black Jesus might be your stepdaddy.
Howard and I are looking like, well, nigga, how much?
So check this out. My man Lotto's sitting here and he's making the face, and I would describe Lotto, my friend, who I've known for a while, best as a conspiracy type bull, as you would say, conspiracy theory type dude. What's going on in your mind right now? As you're
about Black
here?
Jesus?
Yeah, you were sitting here, you were doing this.
First of all, no, I was doing that only because you were saying you turned down the audition and it was about to be the last ship season finale part 2. I wanted to hear Black Jesus talk about what Black Jesus was going to talk about. I ain't want to hear if you.
Lotto, we're just glad you're watching Jesus if he's black or whatever. We're just glad
Jesus was
Listen. Maybe that did sound a bit narcissistic, but I would like to say the point of it was that I was afraid of the material. Now, when you have something called Black Jesus and it's created by a man named Aaron Magruder, some people may shy away from it, but
you
it's
can't
been
be
doing
scared
well.
to do stuff, man.
Okay, well, cool.
You got to do things these days,
So
man.
you're gonna do a reality show with Tracy Kennedy?
No, but I would love.
Why? You're scared?
No, I want to be a disciple. I want to work for Jesus. That's what I want to do.
Silence fell upon the room.
No.
You said, listen, you said you can't be scared to do stuff. I think, listen, the fans want to know. No, the fans want to know, Lotto. And Slink, I'd like to know. Slink, go ahead.
Lotto, I'm going to bless you, Lotto.
Let's go.
Amber Bickham. That's my casting director. Talk to Amber Bickham.
But first, you have to get an agent.
I definitely do.
Get an agent and send your information to
Amber Bickham.
So you can become one of Jesus' disciples.
There we go, baby.
Well, y'all give it up for Black Jesus.
Give it up for Mr. Slink Johnson. Thank you, Slink.
And Black Jesus, please stick around to give us some input on some of the music. You know what I mean? Keeping it 100.
For sure. But can I do this plug right now? Y'all make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at Slink Johnson, SLINK Johnson. If you don't know how to spell Johnson, yo bad. Slink Johnson. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all that. And shout out to the darkest man alive. He outside the
Lure.
D-Lure. He black like two skillets making love in a dark cave.
Walking oil
Black.
spill.
This is black.
So thank you so much for being here. And Mickey Howard and I would like to talk to you off the air about how much money you were talking earlier. But anyway, that was Black Jesus right here live at Apollo Night LA Radio for Unsigned Indie Artists 1 year
And
anniversary.
listen, and when I heard, bro, you do music.
Yeah.
So,
We
you know,
wanna
when he
hear
gives
it.
his input later, ladies and gentlemen, you might want to
heard you
tune
rap.
in.
Yeah.
Might wanna tune in.
Bars.
Yeah. Look up, Google it, Slink Capone. You know, I was active with Too Short, like
I need to see
97 to 02. I did a lot of work with Too Short. Google Slink
era.
Capone.
Lotto's talking shit over here. Is that a battle challenge?
I
was saying that's
Don't get crucified, Lotto.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a legend in the studio. And legend, I don't mean by age like Lotto talks about age. I'm talking about legend like you've been in the game for a while and you stay in the game. She has it going on. It's my girl. Ladies and gentlemen, again, representing Miss Mickey Howard.
Yeah.
Can we get some round of Well, just so you know, I was just telling Mickey the other day, I said, you know what, I remember being in Atlanta. I was going to the pro football game there, and we were in a limousine, and I pulled out a cassette of Mickey Howard, and we were listening to it and partying and having such a great time. And I remember leaving that limo and forgetting my cassette. And I told Mickey, I said, you know what, I never dreamed when I just dreaded leaving that cassette behind that I would be in her presence because she's such a legend. You are my girl, Mickey. How are you, sweetheart?
Oh, wonderful.
You diva.
Oh.
And for people that have not met her in person, I just want you to know that Mickey Howard is a sweet, sweet person, an angel. I'm just waiting to hear her just get into some gossip with me and talk about somebody and say something negative, and she just won't. I'm like, I'm going to give her some vodka, something
You know what?
to get her crunk.
You just say she's a diva, and and she is the sweetest diva ever. Because I'm sitting there, I'm saying, damn, that's Mickey Howard.
Yeah, I know.
And she's just chilling, I'm in there killing them damn hors d'oeuvres. And nigga, she ain't saying nothing. She just cool.
She just cool as hell.
She just watching me. She's just gonna watch me eat all these hors d'oeuvres.
Hey, he said hors d'oeuvres.
WHORE doors.
Not or.
But Mickey, you have you've been around for a while, and we appreciate you. We love your music. Just want the people to know that you have a new project that you have released.
Yes.
I don't know if it's been officially released or not, but I know I have my copy. Tell us about that.
Well, it's a new CD entitled "I Choose to Be Happy," and it's mostly a live CD. It's gonna, it has like 5 EPs with 6 or 7 songs on each one.
Damn.
And it's just really nice. We take your journey all the way through my musical life, from Come Share My Love to stuff I did with Side Effect in the 70s all the way till right now with Too Short. So it's a really
nice.
So speaking of old school, Lotto, just so you know, you call old school, but she's on a tune with Too Short. How about that?
No, listen, I don't want y'all to misconstrue what I was saying.
Misconstrue, don't try to use it.
No, listen, I wasn't saying anything about age. I was just saying that
They teasing
I'm
you.
personally 32 and I personally like older music, but I've talked to people that are 25 that hate older music.
Okay.
So I'm
We don't
just
wanna
saying
hear
it's
about those
it's
unemployed
preference.
losers.
Oh, they get money.
No, they
Some
t-
of
they-
them
they-
are
they
RNs and nurses.
They tease
Shout
you.
out to the nurses.
That's part of the problem, though. It's just that we have so much wonderful, good music, and we just don't get to hear it. We don't get exposure, and that's not fair.
That's not fair.
Yeah, that's what I don't like. It's an age discrimination. I already went through race discrimination, gender
Female.
discrimination,
Yep.
and now I'm doing the age discrimination thing about the music, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
So we appreciate you for allowing us, to have a forum, unsigned artists and indie artists, and I brought some of my great friends.
Woo.
My
Hear
band.
from them. They're phenomenal.
So we have wonderful, amazing talent all around us, but we have to look for it.
Well, I'm going to just say this, Mickey Howard. I have been out in the public with Mickey Howard, and people still recognize you. 25, 35, 45, I've been out with this young lady, and people are like, oh my God, that's Mickey Howard. And I have to stand back and hold her purse while she's taking pictures and signing things. So I really love that. But tonight, I want to play one of the songs from the track, which happens to be my favorite. Mickey did not send me a song to play. I chose this. I said, I got to play song number 5 on her CD.
Did you at least get her permission?
I have her permission.
But she gonna be
Yes,
like,
I got her
I
permission. I got her permission.
It's your show. If you want to kill your show.
It's not going to kill it. This is going to put us on the map. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Mickey Howard, play number 5, and then we'll hear back from Mickey. Yes.
The day
have wine and roses, laugh and run away like a child at play through the meadowland. Toward a closing door marked nevermore. It wasn't there before. That lonely night discloses just a passing breeze. Filled with memories of that golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you. I'll forever miss you, baby. Oh, how I miss you. Oh, how I do miss you. I miss the mashed potatoes and cornbread, y'all. Hey, yeah. I miss the way she used to comb my hair, y'all. I miss my best friend. Hey, yeah, I miss you. Didn't we do it? Didn't we have a lot of fun, y'all? Riding on the roller coaster, and I miss my grandmother taking me to church on Sunday mornings. Michael Jackson too. Phyllis, sometimes I get lonely, and all I can do is think about it. I think about the good old days.
I miss your mashed potatoes. Yes, I do, Mama. Oh my God. Mickey, stop.
Mickey.
You better. What?
You know
Tell
what?
me the inspiration behind that song.
It's a Henry Mancini song that I grew up always wanting to sing.
Oh, that's not an original?
No, it's that's The Days of Wine and Roses, which was a movie.
Wow.
Yes.
So you just made it your own. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I love it because the one thing is everybody misses something, and so everybody can relate to that. I thank you for keeping music real and alive
and relevant.
For real.
Yeah, that's what we're doing, reality music.
I love it. Whitney. If you guys want to speak to Mickey Howard, you have a few more minutes. Call on in 323-965-1600.
Yes.
Thank you for sharing that song with us.
I love it. That's one of my favorite. And I just want you all to know the entire CD is awesome. It's hot. She's got it going on. I love you, Mickey Howard.
When can they get it?
Eventually.
Eventually.
MickeyHowardMedia.com.
Go there now.
Mickey
And let me just
Howard.
mention this,
Media
being a fashionista. The one thing I really love about Mickey's live performance and just her swag, period, is I love that you know how to do juxtaposition in fashion. She'll take a really high-end, classy, haute couture gown and mix it with a cowboy hat or some combat boots. So it's not so serious, and people don't really know how to do that in fashion. They just don't, and I really appreciate you for that.
Oh,
That's
thank
great.
you. It came with age.
And I know that everybody wants us to ask about Michael, but we're not. You told me off the air, but anyway.
Michael Jackson's a beautiful person. He's an awesome person, and that's an awesome family. And what I always say, and I'm not going to stop saying, is that we should take the magnifying glass off of their personal business and look at them as a whole and say how many mothers and fathers stick together, how many people had 9 children and raised them all healthy and beautiful children, especially in African American society. And now that we're seeing how easy it is to be killed, and this man had 6 or 7 men, children, African American, and took them all over the world and brought them back. So those are the things we should think about in terms of the Jacksons.
Mickey.
Not about, because you start counting the Jackson kids, y'all going to be here all day.
Oh, wow.
It's a lot of them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That we don't know about.
It's not nobody's business.
That's nobody. There's a lot of Jackson
Unless
kids
you're
that
going to
are
pay
not.
child support
after this,
or
Mickey,
do
and
something,
talk.
it's not anyone.
So would you give the same answer as nobody's business if I were to say, how's your love life? What's going on with your love life?
It's so dead, it's nobody's business. I mean, ever since, no. It's so sad.
We're going to get, just a couple of more shots. We're going to get some answers.
Some scoop.
We're going to get some Jackson.
So who do we have next, Jocko? Oh, we had Michi on the line. Meech.
Yeah, Meech. Do we have
Meech, you there?
Meech, you there? What up?
Here.
Oh, Jocko,
you need to...
How you guys doing? I
What's
want to
up?
wish you guys a happy anniversary.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Over there. I really appreciate you guys, giving an outlet, I always say, to upcoming artists, especially, someone like myself. Like, I need people, to do what you guys do, which is promote and give feedback and stuff like that, especially at the beginning of my career. But I really want to give a huge shout out over there to Tracy and to Karen, which are 2 that always have my back over there.
We love you. And, Jocko is talking very sweet to you now, but he is the mofo that tried to get you shot. Him and Lotto.
The second
so let
one,
him have it.
But he liked
You
the
did.
first
You
track
did.
that she sent
I
out.
I let you make it on the...
I think he'll come around because honestly, like, songs that I'm giving to you, like, I have a year, like, doing music. Like, this is literally a year. I'm about to drop a project. It's called The Come Up. So I have songs on there, and practically the whole mood of the project that I'm going to put out is I want people to be in disbelief that this is the first project I'm ever going to put out.
Okay.
So, it's something I'm really working hard on. I write all my songs, and I just be on the lookout for it. I'm definitely gonna send you guys some more music.
Good.
And, I'll win you over, Jocko.
Awesome. I'm looking forward to it. That's what we're about here. You know what I mean? It's about the artists and you guys putting in the effort. And I have been won over before, and I've also been a fan that has been lost. Thank you, Tracy, for that.
And you're from New York. And how do you feel the music business is working out for you? That's my last quick question. How is it working for you there in New York opposed to being in Los Angeles here on the West Coast?
Well, honestly, from my perspective, I would like to take a visit out to like LA or ATL and stuff like that, because it's like out here in New York, it's like a lot of people have talent. The thing is, there's a lot of people out here that have talent. There's a lot of people that can sing, a lot of people that are lyricists, but what is going to distinguish you from everybody else?
Right,
you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at right now. The harder I work, the more shows I do, the more things I come out, the more videos I come out with, the more collabs I do, the more I network. That's where I know how I'm going to move forward and how smoothly things are going to go on later on for me. Because it's not hard. It's hard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's like, it's really hard.
It's hard out here for a pimp.
Yeah.
It's hard out here.
You look like a pimp.
It's hard out here. You know what I'm saying? Especially from my hometown. Like, I literally keep on doing music because I'll get so much support, but from people I don't even know.
Well, keep on grinding. Keep on grinding. Keep on grinding. Yes. And keep on loving yourself and doing your thing. We love you. We appreciate you, honey.
I love you guys.
We'll talk to you soon.
One more time. Shout out Apollo Night LA. You already know every Monday.
Another round of applause.
All right.
So, Karen, Mickey Howard's a good friend. You guys have hung out, and I think at one point you guys were hanging out somewhere. Please, I hope I'm not wrong about this. And you saw someone special performing live somewhere, right? Group of people, of young artists.
A group of people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go ahead and tell them about it, Mickey.
Oh well.
Our next group.
In today's music, like the young lady that was just on the phone, it is so difficult to get, established. And so many of the young people are not, they're not ready for success. So many people think, I can write a song, and they've not really learned how to write a song, and they can sing, and they don't really learn about your harmonies and learn about the people that came before you. So this particular group I am very, very fond of. I love them. Miss Danny Wright and the Misters. They are a young group of artists that are doing the homework, that are making their way and in a non-traditional way and in a traditional way, both. The hard way. So I wanted to introduce you all to them. Miss Danny Wright and the Misters.
And the Misters.
Live for us, ladies and gentlemen.
You gonna put the camera on them, Chris, today?
Yeah.
Having us.
How
you guys are really funny.
Yeah,
like this is it's a lot going on.
You didn't know what we got you into, right?
Hey, that's a nice way to put it.
And no, she's good because she's the hard one. I can tell she was sitting over there like, I'm not laughing at this bullshit.
I'm not.
She's just Miss Danny, honey.
But like a real celebrity in the making, she got on camera and said, "You guys are really funny."
Right, so that's great.
No,
I
wouldn't lie.
You guys ready?
Sure.
What's the name of this track?
The name of the song is called Paris. Okay. It's a song that we wrote about one of our favorite places in the world. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Let's hear it singing live in the studio, ladies and gentlemen. Danny and the Misters.
Ow.
Let's get it.
Can you turn that up a little?
Ooh, Paris.
Hey, babe, how you doing tonight? I've got a question for you. Tell me, have you been looking for someone to make your world
Paris, baby.
Take me to Paris, baby.
Take me to Paris, baby.
I wanna go to Paris, baby.
Wanna go to Paris, baby.
Take me to Paris, baby.
Free tonight, girl. Let's go to Paris, baby. Ooh. Paris, oh, Paris, whoa, Paris, oh, Paris, whoa, Paris, oh, Paris, whoa, Paris, oh, Paris, whoa.
Well, all I have to say is, La Giselle Sanchon.
That doesn't mean get shot, does it?
Yeah.
I knew they were going to be
No.
good.
I know.
Karen said, she called me up, Jocko, we got to have them in. I said, oh,
Yes, yes.
Lord, here we go.
You guys are phenomenal. I would love to have you back. Not that you're gone just yet, because I want to know all your information, how people can contact you, how they can follow you on Twitter, and where will you be performing next live, Sipich?
Well, as far as social media is concerned, you can follow us on Instagram, which is at Danny Wright and the Misters, and I'll go ahead and spell that out
Yes,
for you. That's
please.
DANIWRIGHTANDTHE Misters. MISTERS. And yes, I was writing with my finger on the table to make sure I had it right.
So how did this group come together, first of all?
We actually, I usually get this question most of the time, but we actually all met here in L.A. Danny and I are from New Orleans, but we had never known each other in New Orleans. And I was like a starring artist on my cousin's couch, and he got a call from Danny Wright, like, do you know any guys that can sing? And he's like, my cousin sings. So I met Danny, and then we did a show, and Nick joined us, and it became the three of us. And here we are, the new Motown.
Pop soul.
Pop
That's
soul.
crazy.
Are
Get
the
it.
new Motown.
That's crazy.
I love it.
You guys remind me of like
So are you performing anywhere coming up in town?
Yeah, we actually perform pretty regularly at Zen Lounge. Our group will be singing there in the next month or so in September, so be on the lookout for us. And we also have a lot of things on YouTube and iTunes as well. And thank you again, Mickey, for coming to our show the other day and supporting us all the time. And thank you, Karen, for having us on your show as
you
well.
know, our listeners are from around the country and all over the world. So the Zen Lounge, y'all, that are listening, is a big deal. It's owned by Denzel Washington and Tisha Campbell and Dwayne Martin. And it's a beautiful upscale shishi foo-foo place. So so for them to sing there, that means they are the shit.
Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Yeah, they are wonderful, wonderful.
We love you.
Thank you very much.
You can come back anytime.
Check us out on
you wanna
iTunes.
come back.
We have a caller.
How do we find you on iTunes?
Got it. You just type in the name I spelled out earlier.
Okay.
I don't want to do it
Okay.
again.
No, I just want everybody to know.
And Young America and Dance Like It's the 90s.
Okay.
Check those two out.
We're going to have you to come back, and even if you're not back, we want you to send your music in so we can play it live here.
Thank you for
Unsigned
having
and
us.
any artist right here on Apollo Night LA anniversary show. Y'all know they're the shit.
Danny Wright and the
Happy anniversary to you guys as well.
Thank you.
Many
Another
more
round
to
of
come.
applause.
That was awesome, man. I feel invigorated. I feel like that was the most professional aspect of our show.
Yeah,
they didn't drink enough.
So
It's
how
not
old
fair.
was that? How old was that?
You know what that made me realize?
Lotto, who's off camera?
There's levels to
this. Undeniably great music. It's just
Now
flat
he
out
learned
undeniable.
something
Now
today.
he learned something.
So when you
I'm
didn't
just
like
saying.
that song, it didn't have anything to do with the age group. I don't like that song. That's it.
That's what I'm
That's all it
Have the
is.
courage.
I don't
Yeah.
like it.
Yeah.
Has
Hey,
nothing to do
that was
with
jamming.
age.
They coming for you, lot. It's all good. Next show, your show, next show. All right, here it is. Let's do it like this. We got a caller. Caller, you on the air. Who is this?
Smokey, Scotty P from H-Town, baby.
What up, Scotty P?
Y'all
Hey,
give it up. Give him a round of applause.
Scotty P, let me
Dirty
tell you
South in
something.
the house.
Scotty, listen. You calling at perfect timing because we didn't have you queued up when we introduced you the first time, so I'm about to introduce you right now. So you go and stay on the phone and let us play your song. Anything you want to tell us about the song we got? It's called Now or Never.
I mean, it's just a short little track, man. Now or never, man. It's kind of like explaining, you know, what I'm getting at, you know, what my goal is. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, let's check it out and see what
That's
they
a
think.
country fed nigga.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
an
it.
Arcola accent right there.
Y'all don't know how country. He makes 40-way gravy.
Check this out. One thing I want to say real quick.
Yeah.
That female that was singing, man, she got me over here, man. Man, look,
Danny.
I want to go to
Danny,
Paris
right?
today.
You want to go to Paris?
Let's go. Send me the flight
Come
information.
on, come on.
You ought to see how pretty she is.
She say
I'm a little jealous. That's my brother on the phone. I'm jealous.
she say buy it on iTunes first, then buy a ticket.
All right.
How about
I
that?
got you for real.
Okay. All right. So you want to go ahead and introduce this song? The name of it is.
Yo, what up, Apollo Night LA? Congratulations for your anniversary. This your boy Scotty P. Now or never. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
This is another E Will production.
Let that bitch breathe one time, he will. Cause I got deadly motivation. Yeah. Come from humble beginnings, always thinking of winning. Grandma told me eat your food and finish your spinach. Met this dame called life, and I made her my wife. From time to time we fuss and fight cause I don't treat her right. So I sharpen my nouns and critique my verbs. It's hard to put this complex marriage into simple words. Hustling came with the struggling, exercising and scuffling. Watching country fed niggas turn nothing to something. Scarface gave me the game, Jay Prince gave me the muscle, Pimp C gave me the pimpin', Bun B gave me the struggle. So I packed the extra lunch for this overtime. Never stitch for coins, makes no sense to drop a dime. So I push real harder, like a boss I'm smarter. My baby mama turned to drugs, I gotta save my daughter. I'm thinking Lear Jets flights down to Costa Rica. Riding around and getting it, smoking on Tamika. Visions of racks standing tall as the Sears Tower. I wanna make it rain like I'm seeing April showers. Working the 8 to 5 or hitting licks daily. It don't matter, dollar bill said it best pay me. This is now or never, whatever is clever. Rain, sleet, or snow, you know what? Fuck the weather. Cooking my recipe, a splash of Jigger's wife, a pinch of Jordan's money, mixed with Obama's life. That's a hell of a menu. Welcome to the venue. You'll never see the top unless you feel you got it in you. Hov gave me the blueprint, Pac gave me the knowledge, Biggie gave me the hustle, Kanye said fuck college. This shit I'm spitting to you might fuck with your head. This is grown folk music, Jody, time for bed. You must be brain dead if you think I'm finna stop. I'm finna fuck the game, hoping the condom don't pop. This is now or never, whatever is clever. Rain, sleet, or snow, you know what? Fuck the weather. Snoop gave me the gangster, Nas gave me the streets, T.I. gave me the trap, and Dr. Dre gave me the beats. I shall overcome by any means necessary. I'm hustling even on the 29th of February. You can't see the green trees for the forest smoke. The game needs one shot, no time to choke. I got daily motivation, baby.
Yo.
Hold up,
listen.
let me talk to him.
Scotty P, you there, brother?
Let me talk to him.
Yo, listen, man. Yo, something wrong with you, bro. That was crazy, dog. I was feeling that, man. I was really feeling the lyrics. I'm gonna let everybody else comment on it, but do me a favor, man. Send me that instrumental. I want to put a verse on there.
Me too, dog.
If you would allow me.
Rapper, dog.
I said that like I'm
exactly. That's exactly why I sent that track.
Why you send this track? Explain this.
Let me hear
Lotto,
this.
Lotto, you have not reached out to me yet, man. You be reaching out to everybody.
No, I don't. No, I don't. I don't reach out to nobody. That's real trap.
Hey, Jocko.
Yeah.
I need to put something on that, man.
Okay, listen. Send me the instrumental. We're gonna get it done. Karen,
what's that brother name?
I wanna
Scotty
hear
P. Oh, Slink asked who this was. Hey, also Scotty P. I don't know if you've seen Black Jesus. We got Slink Johnson here in the studio. He's asking about the track. What's up, Slink? What you think, man?
Man, Scotty P.
What's up?
You did that, man. Look here, man. I really dig that your style, that whole reality rap genre. You know, that's my shit right there, man. I can dig your southern flow.
That's what's up.
That shit was dope, my nigga. I felt that shit, and I want to copy
trill.
that.
He's so trill.
Yes.
I want a copy of that shit.
I appreciate you. I got you, homie. Look, hit me with your Twitter at Scotty P78. shout out to my brother, man, E. Will, for producing the track. He also got my man on I don't know if y'all played him yet. You know what I'm saying? With the fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Loved it.
That was the first
that
one.
boy hot, man. My brother, man, he climbing, and I'm proud of him, and I appreciate him, man.
Where you from, Scotty P?
H-Town, Houston bound.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Already. Ain't he true, though?
Hey, it's a movement, baby. It's a movement, for real.
Absolutely.
It's the home of the 40-way gravy.
It's the home of the 40-way gravy.
Look,
baby.
yeah, I fucks with Texas Trill, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like a gumbo type of nigga as far as this rap go, man. I'm originally from Arkansas, man. I was raised here on the West, but you know I fucks with that Texas Trill, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit is in me.
You know in that gumbo, man, everything in there. You got everything in there.
Little alligator.
Yeah, everything.
Well, that's my blood right there, Scotty P. Man, much
Scotty
love to you.
P.
I'm gonna hit you up on that track.
We love you, Scotty
Scotty
P.
P.
Send us some
87.
more music. We'll talk to you later, baby. God bless.
Got another call?
We got one more call, and I know who it is. King Anu.
Yo, King Anu. Happy anniversary.
What's happening?
Thank you.
Thank you. How's it
King
going,
Anu
man?
from the
I
Bronx,
can't
New York.
complain. I'm still above ground, so everything's good, man. Just a little disappointed that I can't watch you guys tonight, but I'm
Just
tuned
see
in
us on
listening.
YouTube tomorrow morning.
Yes, I'll be there, but I'm listening live right now.
We appreciate you, my man. We appreciate you.
King, I knew I am not ashamed to say that you are my favorite Apollo Night LA artist. You are.
Thank you. Thank you
are the
very
one.
much.
And when
Thank
you do watch it tomorrow, we have the lovely Tanya that calls in every week sitting next to me. And so you'll be able to see how funky, fine, and fresh she is.
Funky, fine, and fresh. Feathery. Flooded with.
Say hi, Tanya. Hi, Tanya.
Hi, Tanya.
Hashtag Jamaica. Hashtag.
She said hashtag to her. Shit.
But anyway, King Anu, who is on the line, is our artist of the week. The name of his track is The Rabbit Hole. And he's from the Bronx, New York. We'll give you more information after we come out. Let's hear The Rabbit Hole by King Anu.
There it is.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it. You felt it your entire life. But there's something wrong in the world. You don't know what it is, but it's
Remember where you heard it first?
like a splinter.
Apollo Night, LA Radio.
It is this feeling that has brought you to me.
Misunderstood is an understatement. This is obvious and blatant hating. The whole time that I watched the inauguration, I was praying that my new black president Barack don't get assassinated, but he made it. And 6 years later hasn't changed shit. We won't forget this trade shit. You see, the blacks are still moving, and the Trilateral Commission still got Barack clueless. I'm still rocking 8 and 9, cops still shooting, and they know what we doing. We the leaders of the movement. And yeah, I'm on my right shit, but I always keep a few heads that ain't right shit. You know, few stars that ain't bright shit. So don't think for a second we only might check. We ain't giving no more passes. These few will lead the masses. With or without your flashes, still turning dust to ashes. No disruption in my life, so I seen past the 2012, misunderstood my own insight. Plus I'm on my supreme science, so I'm cool in my afterlife. I'm reading these chapters right, and my spirit's on swole. I got the guy hand to see you jack, but the ace is in the hole, and they got you on the hole. But the king's queen's by his side, so my team's in control.
Do you want to know what it is? The Matrix is everywhere. It is all around us. Even now, in this very room. You can see it when you look out your window or when you turn on your television.
I'm hearing all these interviews saying New York done got whacked. The birthplace of hip-hop, picture us off the map. The industry's afraid of us, so they hold New York back. But New York's back, on our new Moore's back. I flow like smoke early, give them that morning high. And I'm more than fly, from a bloodline of Mordecai's. Anything told different, for sure is a lie. Why you mad? Cause we eating in your portions dry. I'm on my J. Cole, like would you read that shit? You believe that shit? Cause he tweet that shit? See, I knew ain't gotta feed you shit. Y'all been sleeping for a while, wait till you see this. Not one rapper from New York ever mentioned 20,000 blacks buried under the court. Or how How we should've declared war with them joking in the bar of our ancestors' corpse. Chasing pussy got these niggas far off course. Too far to get your business, man. To stop screaming out. Hip-hop's no longer a friend to me. Ain't nobody going every dollar penny me. And most rappers helping us become our enemies. What kind of message are you sending me? It's offending me, and it's trending. G, speak that real, I promise it's the end of D. I know.
This world has a chance. After this, there is no turning back. You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole is.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, that is one of our staples on the show, Mr. King Anu. King Anu, you on the phone still, brother?
Yeah.
Okay, King Anu. Listen, I got a little bio on you here, so I'm going to go ahead and read it. King Anu was born and raised in the Bronx, New York, has been passionate about music since he was a youth. It started when he was singing as a child, then moved on to instruments such as the alto, sax, and piano. Hip-hop was introduced to him when he was about 18 years ago. And he fell in love with her.
Karen.
Inspired by artists like KRS-One, Tupac, Common, and Lupe Fiasco, he's extremely focused on perfecting his craft because he feels the world has forgotten why hip-hop was born. We need to ask you about that. To uplift and enlighten the people. So shout out to you. You've made it.
King, I know.
And you are our Artist of the Week.
Let's give him a round of applause before we start. Yeah.
I knew.
Thank you.
The Bronx.
I knew
you
was gonna make it.
Oh my God.
King, I knew.
You said you had a question for him.
Yeah, no, well, he actually answered it in the rest of the bio. Just, says why hip-hop was born, and it was born to uplift and enlighten the people. And yeah, is that how you feel about it, King?
That's exactly how I feel about it. I think that it's kind of drifted away from its origins. A lot of people are using it and really just listening to it for the beat rather than what is being said in the song. When hip and hop means to be part of a conscious movement. I'm part of the KRS-One era, so I'm
before it became corporate. Yeah,
exactly.
Before it became a corporate thing.
Exactly. And we try to keep the message in there, man.
Absolutely, man.
King Anu, what'd you think of that hip hop track? I'm sorry, that Go Crazy track a few weeks ago by some assholes because you had tweeted about.
Oh yeah, that was dope.
Because it's different. That's the reason I'm asking, because you seem to be a person who's about the conscious rap and all that, and that's.
I mean, because in reality, I'm an asshole in my own manner.
Aren't we all?
If you listen to what I'm saying, I'm coming at people who are on a different level. I'm being an asshole about the way I'm talking about them. So I'm an asshole too. I'm just a different type of asshole.
Okay.
Absolutely, man.
Well, thank you so much, man. Artist of the
love
Week.
you, King Anu.
In case you want to know how to become Artist of the Week and be
cutie.
spotlighted here on Apollo Night Sippage.
He said it on the phone.
Well, people are talking while I'm talking. How you become Artist of the Week here at Apollo Night LA is that you have to support us. You have to follow us on Twitter. You have to tweet. When you go crazy, some people make, the headline, the borders, the Apollo Night LA and all that stuff, you really have a shot at becoming Artist of the Week, and we're going to spotlight you. So King Anu has been supporting and calling in for weeks on end, and every show he's supporting.
And he's
so thank you.
Featured on our website. So
Absolutely.
we have some featured artists on our website, and King Anu is one of those artists. Yeah.
I'm just
You are a little cute, King Anu. How old are you? Give him the baby.
Here we go.
How old are you?
How old are you?
30.
Oh, he don't get the baby.
Oh, he don't
get the baby. Yo, you a grown man, dog. Good.
Give him the twerk.
Hey, give him the
No,
what?
we don't have that. Never mind.
What was the what?
Miss Ross.
I thought we had a twerk video. Never mind.
So, we need some cups, ladies and gentlemen. So we need to get some cups as well. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in,
what is
this?
It's our 1 year anniversary. It's a long show.
I want to send a shout out to a few people.
Yes, Devious Lou.
Devious Lou.
At
Lou
Flossie.
At Flossie, on Twitter.
Natasha, Lisa Taylor.
All our supporters. We had the awesome Slink Johnson in the building.
Yes.
Thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you for being here. Thank you, Jesus.
Slink, Black Jesus, how tall are you?
6'7".
There it is. And ladies and gentlemen,
no ball.
Yeah, listen.
I played left pistol for the Inglewood Carjackers.
Yeah, baby.
Seriously?
Shout out to Byron James. Thank you so much for following and supporting
We
us.
love you, Byron.
Who else do y'all have?
Mario Smith.
Mario
G.
Smith.
Corleone.
G. Corleone. Carrie Middleton.
Carrie Middleton. That's
we
my
love
sniper.
you, Carrie.
Shout out to IE.
Shout out to Jessica, a.k.a. Charm Killings, for showing up this
would.
evening. Thank you.
Yeah,
So,
you would. Shout out.
Thank you so much for shout out to my man Teddy Boo.
Teddy, what's happening,
Edward
baby?
James McGaskey. Come on, jump on camera real quick.
Get on this camera, bro.
Scott Lou from H-Town. Hey, Scott.
Danny and the Misters. Danny and the Misters was in the house.
Danny and the Mister. Danny Wright and the Misters. And let's not forget the one and only, the tall and beautiful herself, the sexy Tanya Thomas. Y'all hear on the phone all the time.
Finally on air. Finally.
And I want to apologize to my little cousin who we've been having a little profanity here this evening. Miss Kennedy, come here, Kennedy.
Oh, Anna Kennedy.
Give her the baby. Give her the baby.
Kennedy, come here. Come sit down real quick. Get on camera.
I'm sorry, Kennedy.
Kennedy, anything you want to say to America?
I love you.
Oh, that's so sweet. Where's Black Jesus when you need him?
He right here.
I'm over here weeping. Out of the mouth.
Jesus wept.
Kennedy.
Jesus wept.
Be my cousin now. All right, look, check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our 1 year anniversary. Listen, you can't stop a good thing.
Yeah,
baby.
They tried to say that we couldn't go live, and we didn't. But, you know, you're watching us on YouTube right now.
They said, that's what they said?
They said, and they were right, but
guess what?
You watching us on YouTube.
Let's get it popping, baby.
So check it out, ladies and gentlemen. The wonderful Roz Washington,
Yeah.
she's a
Wait a
comedian,
minute.
has brought something for us.
Rod Shepherd.
Roz Shepherd. Yes, she is.
Somebody got to applaud them shorts. Somebody got to applaud them shorts.
Everybody come over. Everybody come over. Come over.
Come on around.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Everybody get a shot. Get a cup. Get a cup. It's our champagne. 1 year anniversary.
Real quick, Karen.
baby.
Shout out to Screwface Radio right here. Some assholes always in the building.
Come on over, everybody. Let's get in the shot. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Apollo Night LA, home of the indie and unsigned artists. We love you. We want you to get a deal. We're going to play you every week until everybody in the world has heard you. We love you. God bless. Tune in next Monday right here at ApolloNightLA.com. Yes. Watch hashtag sip it and smoke it. On three, everybody salute. 1, 2, 3, salute.
Look at this nigga.
Apollo Night.
You can tell what I'm smoking now. This is with your baby mama choking now. Being broke is something that I don't condone. I'm an 80s baby, dope is in my chromosomes. It's in my chromosomes. It's in my chromosomes. It's in my chromosomes. I'm an 80s baby, dope is in my chromosomes.